Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd. So today I'm going to be bringing you a couple of Madden 16 videos. This one is the very first game that I played after booting up Madden 16 for the very first time. So this is on all Madden difficulty, and I did select the Atlanta Falcons in this game, taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. But look at the very first play of my Madden 16 experience. I come up with the interception, and you're going to see the cornerback diving to get the pick, and he's going to end up taking this down to the 38-yard line. So that is a heck of a play to start off Madden 16. But right here, we're going to go with the screenplay to Roddy White. Now, he doesn't have the speed that he used to, but he's able to get down to the 10-yard line. I really did not think that was going to pick up 28 yards when I called it, but that was a hell of a play by Roddy White. Right here, this is Julio Jones. Now, I don't know if you noticed it or not, but Matt Ryan threw that one off of his back foot, and when you throw a pass off of your back foot on this year's game, the accuracy is going to suffer. But however, that time, Julio Jones was still able to come up with that catch. Now, on defense, for the second play of the game for the Bengals on offense, you see Jeremy Hill. He's able to get a nice gain of 18 as he's able to get the seal on the edge and take that one up the field. Now it is 1st and 10 once again. Andy Dalton is going to find Tyler Eifert. He comes up with a nice 29-yard reception, and that is going to move the chains for the Cincinnati Bengals. So now it is 2nd and 10 later on in the drive. Andy Dalton is going to look for the slip screen, but Bernard is not going to go anywhere at all on that slip screen, as we were all over that one, forcing a 3rd and 12. In shotgun formation, Andy Dalton is going to look to his left. He's going to throw this one, and this one is going to almost be intercepted. And we're going to force the Cincinnati Bengals to attempt a field goal, and they are going to connect on it. So they are going to answer with 3 points of their own. So we're up 7-3 at the end of the first quarter, and you're going to see right here we come up with a nice reception by Roddy White, and that is going to move the chains on the 3rd down. So currently Matt Ryan is 4 for 4, 55 yards passing, and we're going to continue to throw it, but Vontaze Burfict is going to come up with the sack on Matt Ryan. So it is now 2nd and 17. We decide to hand the football off to get a couple of those yards back, and look at this run by Devonta Freeman. He is breaking tackles. He did all that. He only gained 3, but that was a tough 3-yard run by Devonta Freeman. So now it is 3rd and 14, and Matt Ryan is going to throw this one deep to Julio, and this is going to be intercepted by the safety. He is going to be brought down, and Julio didn't even make a play on the ball. I tried to throw it up to test out the aggressive catch, and it did not work out for me at all. Now, a lot of people were saying that the aggressive catch was overpowered, but from my experience of playing the game so far, I played about 5 games total. The aggressive catch is not overpowered, at least on all Madden difficulty is not overpowered. I'm not sure how it's going to fare online, when most likely it's going to be all pro difficulty. But if you're playing a single player franchise or playing a franchise with your friends, the aggressive catch is not going to be overpowered, especially if you have a pretty good cornerback. Anyway, you see right here, Andy Dalton is going to find Sanu for a nice touchdown pass, and they are going to take the lead. They are now up 10-7 against the Falcons. 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first half. Matt Ryan is going to find Julio Jones on the end route. Look at this. He has room to run after the reception, and this is going to bring us into Cincinnati territory, and that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So after the 2-minute warning, Matt Ryan is going to look, and he is going to find Julio Jones once again, who comes up with his 3rd catch of the game so far. But he is not done there. On 2nd and 9, Matt Ryan is going to look for Julio once again, and once again he's going to come up with a catch on the slant route, and that is going to almost move the chains. It brings us to 3rd and 1. So we try to give it to Devonta Freeman, hoping he could get at least 1 yard, and we are stuffed completely, and we are forced to kick this 46-yard field goal, but I could not connect on the field goal as we kick this one short. So we come up empty at the end of the first half. So now in half number 2, we're trying to get something going. We hand it off on 2nd and 1, and Devonta Freeman is stuffed once again as our running game has not taken off. But look at this, on 3rd and 2, we're able to get to the outside. Look at the juke by Devontae Freeman, and he is going to take this one all the way down to the 31-yard line. So Devontae Freeman comes up with a huge run on 3rd down. So the chains are moved. It is now 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off to Coleman this time, and if he could have got that blocked by Roddy White, maybe he could have got inside of the 10-yard line, but we're going to take this from the 14. The very next play, Matt Ryan sees the pressure, but he is able to throw an accurate pass to the tight end, who is going to hit the nay-nay once we score the touchdown. So we are now back in the lead, up 14-10. Andy Dalton is going to scramble to his right. He's going to throw this one deep, but look how far he throws this one. He's going to overthrow both the cornerback and the receiver on that one. So it is now 3rd and 3. Dalton is going to find his safety net, Tyler Eifert. He's going to come up with the catch and get a couple of yards after it as well. So they are now near midfield, 2nd and 5. Andy Dalton is going to hand it off to Jeremy Hill. Look at that nice hole he had to run through. He gets a nice gain of about 15 yards on that one. Later on in the drive, it is 2nd and 3. They're going to hand it off to Bernard, and he is going to spin, keep on going, and he is going to take this one down to the 16-yard line as the 3rd quarter is winding down. It is 20 seconds remaining, 1st and 10. Andy Dalton is going to find Tate. He's going to take this one down to the 2-yard line. So we're now looking to try to come up with a goal line stand as we're now in the 4th quarter, and as they hand it off to Jeremy Hill, we're able to stuff it. So we're going to force 2nd and goal now from the 3-yard line, and it's pretty much a repeat of the previous play. They hand it off to Jeremy Hill, and once again we are going to stuff it for a loss. So now 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Andy Dalton is now in shotgun. He is going to look for an open receiver, but we are playing great defense. He finally decides to force it, and this one's going to be picked off in the end zone. However, we cannot do anything with the football. We end up going 3 and out. We give the ball right back to Cincinnati, so they have 3 minutes to try to come and score a touchdown and possibly win this football game. You see that pass by Tyler Eifert was dropped. Right here, A.J. Green is going to haul it in. He's going to take this down for a gain of 8. So it is now 3rd and 2 from the 28-yard line. Andy Dalton is going to find Sanu, who comes up with a catch on the crossing route. That is going to move the chains for the Bengals. So later on in the possession, they are now at midfield. Andy Dalton almost throws the game away on the seam route, and that would have ended it if we could have came up with the interception. But now it is 2nd and 10, and the Bengals still have life. However, Andy Dalton gets brought down on a sack. So it is 3rd and 15. Things are not looking good for Cincinnati. Dalton is going to throw this one up, and look at the catch by Marvin Jones. He was able to go airborne for that grab, hold on to it while he got hit. Right here is going to be another great catch, but this time it is going to be ruled incomplete as the receiver was unable to get both feet in bounds. Now 2nd and 10. Andy Dalton is going to look to his left, and he is going to throw an interception, his 3rd interception of the game, and that is going to seal their fate. So in our first game, I am able to come up with a win, 14-10 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, I've only had Madden 16 for a day, and so far I am really enjoying the game. If you have EA access on Xbox One, go ahead and download the trial now. If you have PS4, on Tuesday when you guys get the game, it's going to be great fun. But that is it for this episode. Please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.